Hi, hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So, wait, don't skip the video, wait for a 30 second, and if you don't really like it, then you can skip the video. So, getting to the content. So, before starting, I would like to ask you guys a simple question. Have you ever wanted to build your own robot, but you guys don't know where to start it? Wait, this video is for you guys, and in the comment section, make a yes so that I would be helpful. So, how many of you are interested to watching these type of contents with? In this video, I am going to explain a clear and simple roadmap to robotics, starting from absolute beginner to a pro level. So, by following these tips, you can become a complete robotic engineer after your graduation or anything else. And while you guys are watching your video, I will be giving a step-by-step instruction, and you guys need to be make it in the comments so I could know in which step you guys are in. So let's get started. So the first step of robotics is actually C programming. So now tell me honestly, how many of you scared when you hear the word programming? Don't worry about it. We are here to solve these things alone. At this stage, you don't need to become an expert coder. You only need to understand how to program the logic that you are thinking. This step trains your brain to think logically, with very important for the robotics. We are just going to learn what is needed for the robotics. And the next comes is the next step we are going to is Arduino. Let's move to the next step, that is Arduino. The best way to start robotics is Arduino. So Arduino allows you to code to control real hardware. You're going to make your C into the Arduino. When you upload the program and see the LED turning on off, it would be feel amazing for you guys while working with. So it makes you to feel that you have already become a robotics engineer. So at this stage, you will be making a LED blinking pattern. Don't underestimate the project because it is a very useful for a beginner. So now let me ask you something. What is robotics without a sensor? But exactly not. So the upcoming next sense. So the next step is actually sensors and actuators. Here, your robot start sensing the environment, like you guys, how you see and walk through your houses. So sensor like ultrasonic sensor, IR sensor help your robot to see the environment and make it to move the motors around your houses. If you ever built a robot that avoids an obstacle around your house, if not, just make a comment so you can be now start building it. I will be having a very explanation course of that. And getting to the next step is electronics basics. Have you ever burned the components or faced random issues in your robot? That usually happens when you start using electronics for yours stage. At when you're getting into the electronic basics, you need to build a stable and safe motor control that your motors or any of the electronic components should not get burnt. That's what the goal is. The goal is just learning about how to make a simple circuit. And the next step is going to the Python programming. The C programming teach you logics, but the Python will help you to think speed and flexibility. Python is used heavily in robotics as well as in automation, so it is a very great knowledge to get know about Python. And the next step comes is Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is likely a small computer, a very small computer that runs with a Linux machine, and you can handle a multiple of tasks like Wi-Fi, advanced control, AI as well. And it also has a GPIO pin, so you can excavate it with Arduino and make a lot more. Upgrade your project to your next level with AI and camera based. So finally, we reach the advanced level, that is ROS 2. Now be honest, how many of you have heard about ROS 2 but feel it too complex to work with those? But you are not alone with the same mindset. While everyone is starting, everyone have the tendency of ROS 2 is actually a complex. But one and only if you are only after your hands are getting wet, you could learn to swim. But in the same way, only if you're driving into ROS 2, you can know about it. So practicing will make everything easy. In ROS 2, you don't need to learn everything at once. Robotics is a journey, it's not a race. If you want to follow this roadmap step by step, building small projects at every stage, you will grow naturally. You never need to trust anyone with a paid course. So now tell me, which stage are you guys in? So I think this video would be helpful for you guys, and I expect you guys to comment me so I could develop myself and what are the contents you can need. So thank you for watching. Tata, bye bye.